Hello, 5 people. Hello, 7 people. Hello, Erica. How are you today? See, you're my #1 fan because you come in here. I think that's stupid. I'm not that big where I have to have fans. I have friends that come on here. Yeah, they call it fans. I suppose that's just what the platform is, you know. How are you, Erica? Hope you're doing well today. I'm just taking advantage of these cooler mornings. Oh, I'm doing great. Feeling good. Health is good. Well, I had to go to a dermatologist and have some stuff checked. And I'm waiting for them to let me know what's going on. But they found a suspicious spot on my back. And hopefully they got it all, because if it is, it should be good. She said she went in and a little extra deep for it to make sure she got it all, just in case. So I'm still healing up from that. They took a thing off my leg, and yeah. Other than that, I'm doing well. I feel good. That's the main thing, ain't it? God's great. He been taking care of me anyway. Hope he'll take care of everybody. I do too. I really do. I get nervous. It looked like skin cancer, obviously. But that's why she went in a little deeper to make sure. Luckily it wasn't a very big spot. It was a good sized spot, but about the size of I don't know, nickel. Or if you can do the comparison, I don't know. But that's all it was, so. All right, now I'm just cleaning up the Ranger. Working on it. I picked up another channel supporter, sponsor, what you want to call them. They're sending me some stuff to do reviews on. So I had 4 of them lined up. One fell through because I didn't get their message and their email till late, because I never thought about checking that email like I should be. And now I check it daily, but they're going to send me some UTV parts. So yeah, I do too. I'm not, I'm not worried at this point. It really ain't. Yep, I don't really get. You and Annie are from the original channel. You're the ones that really come over here. What was her name? Sunny Stormy, her channel. She got mad at me because I had her on Facebook and I didn't wish her happy birthday. Well, and she says just unfriend her, and so I did. And sometimes you get busy in life and you can't respond to everybody. They say, well, you missed my birthday. All I can say is, happy birthday to you when I'm on live, and I apologize. I didn't feel I had to, go right over there and, get on Facebook. I only go on Facebook once in a great while anymore. I'm really not into that much in social media anymore. Even here, you notice I don't live stream that much. It's just, I don't know. I've had too much drama. I know I brought some of it on myself, I admit it, but still. So I tend to, I don't know. There'll be a point in my life, I'm going to warn everybody that all of a sudden you're going to look on here and you're going to look at my channel and it's going to be gone. You know, my priorities have changed considerably. Back in the day, it was all about, oh, you got to be that super big YouTuber and all that. You don't have to be. It's called just be yourself, be what you are. Don't worry about what people think of you. Just, you know, if you go on YouTube to make money, good luck to that. There's people, the ones that do that. There's a lot of them, like Matt Carrick. He was on YouTube, and he was in the millions with subscribers. And he up one day and announced that he's done with YouTube. He was making good money off YouTube, but you know, you get that point where you got family and my wife's retired, I'm retired, we're going to start traveling. You know, maybe I'll do some videos for that, but I may go to a different platform. And just shut these down. I have Trail Rider 570 and Trail Rider 570 Space 2 is my YouTube channels. So, yeah, I don't know. It's like the people from the drone world, Rodney Bell, Ron Lockwood, they don't really talk to me that much anymore. They just kind of, I guess, do their own thing. Rodney Bell does FPV stuff, which is cool, but I'm not going to go out and buy an FPV drone just to add to my channel. I haven't bought a drone in 4 years now. The ones I got still work, and that's the ones I use, you know. So I was buying 2 or 3 drones a year back in the day, and quite honestly, that's a lot of money. And quite honestly, I wasn't really getting it back in the channel. So I just do this stuff. This side-by-side stuff because I like doing it. It ain't that hard hanging the channel out, and I don't have to spend a whole lot of time editing videos to do it. I do the RC car stuff on this channel, and yep. They're building over behind me. If you hear all these weird noises going on. Hello, Scott. How are you, my super friend? Well, you guys are all my friends, but I don't know. I know Scott for, 15 years. And I'm arranging stuff, Scott. There's the cab for the little quad hanging up there. I put some hooks up there to hang it, get it off the floor. And yeah, we're getting ready for the party. The trailer's still not back. It's getting a TV antenna installed in it. So whenever it comes back, I guess is all I can do. And this is working great. Me and Vaughn, we went over by Indian Trail, that loop there yesterday. Me, Vaughn, and Nico Loki, and we went over there and did the Indian Trail loop. yesterday. We just putzed. I think the fastest I went was 17 miles an hour. We just riding slow. It was kind of dusty. Wasn't terrible, but there's just us, so I didn't have to compete with a bunch of dust from other machines. We rode over there. I was going to do Trail 19, but I don't know. I got to save some of that stuff for you guys. So I was thinking of going to Trail 19, but I didn't get that far. So we went to Indian Trails and did some riding. That's really changed over there since you've even been up here. It's not that hard to get turned around in there now. Yeah, it's running great. The axles aren't popping. The motor's running great. I checked the oil in it yesterday. I just got to have checking oil and everything on it daily almost. I checked the oil yesterday before we went for a ride, and it still full. It's more motor than what the machine actually needs, obviously. They could have, but it is what it is, By way, what you mean at Welland Lake? Me and Vaughn, that's over by Baldwin, I think. Me and Vaughn, when you guys get up here in a couple weeks, we'll go over there where we went. Kind of a little area. It's the same way you go to the ice cream spot, but you turn and you go a different on the trail a different way. And I think it's Oxbow Lake or Ox Lake or Oxbow Lake. There's a lake over there. There's a big lake over on Indian Trail, but we go by it, but we didn't walk down there. We never have. Walked down, stopped and got off the machines and walked down there. But yeah. I'm trying to keep busy, Scott. I don't want that freaking old man sneaking in on me. You know what I mean? But stay active. Loki's walking 3 to 4 times a day now. He likes to go for walks, and probably pretty soon here I'll have to take him for another walk. He likes to go for walks like Nico used to. He does pretty good walking now. So, hello, Brett. He does pretty good walking with me. He just gets really nosy and busy. He likes to stand on his back feet and look at the squirrels and stuff, obviously. But yeah. Yeah, you can't, so I, try to tell Vaughn, she just sits in the house a lot. And, part of retirement is not to sit in a chair. I watched my dad do that. He retired, sit in a chair all the time. And he retired at 65 and died at 68 from massive heart attack. So, I don't want that. I want to be around a while. I got to annoy you, If you know what I mean. We got to annoy each other. So we got to push, That's why these walks that we did. We missed the one this year, obviously, because everything was busy and going on, kittywampus. But I don't know. I'm slowing down doing them walks, but I still do them. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate you sharing out the live stream. Brett's originally from my other channel, Scott. He lives in, I think, Washington State, someplace like that, where he lives at. They got a thing at Myers, and I keep getting it. It's like a towel, and well, it looks like a little wand. And I think it'd be perfect for cleaning these pockets and holes on this whenever you, yeah. My my nephew, he lives in Everett, Washington. He works for Boeing. He has a YouTube channel, but I don't really know his channel name. I haven't found it yet, but he rides a motorcycle, and he rides up in the mountains of Washington there. Hey, Scott, see these loops here? I'm going to take these off here. You can have them because you already got the other two. I have a company. They're sending me some loops for this to do a product review, and they flip over. And it's a new company. It's a all new people for me to deal with. Then I have a company that's going to be sending me. I'm working with her. She's my old rep from Kimimoto, and going to be sending me some lawnmower blades for my Cub Cadet, which I got back. I went and picked it up. So, yeah, those loops you can have for your machine when you come up. Because, like I say, I got new ones coming, and don't have a clue. This company, because I got to get some more information myself. You know, it's like, okay, I need a website and everything else to send people. You know, and we haven't gone that far. So I had like 4 companies. One I lost out on because I didn't realize that they were there, and I didn't respond quick enough. By the time I got in there, they already figured I wasn't interested, so I lost out on that one. Then I have a company that's going to send me some RC cars to do product reviews on. I got a company. This company here does UTV accessories. They're going to send me some these different loops here I'm taking off right now. So, yeah, when you get up here, I'll give them to you. I just got, man, these come out hard. They've been in here forever. These were from Kimimoto. These pieces were. They're do a cargo net. The new ones, the eyelet folds down, and they're little lower profile. So I just got to figure out how to get these things popped out of here. May have to put some WD-40 in them. Work some WD-40 in them to get them popping out. Okay, where's WD-40? But yeah, I have some here. I know I do. WD-40. Got 20 watching. Thanks a lot, guys, for coming in, and all 20 of you. If you're new to the channel, if you will, please, it helps me out a lot. Could you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates? It'd be awesome. Helps YouTube know where to put me in the analytics. Helps out to put me out there, you know, to push my channel out there for other people to see. And when you guys do that, it helps out a lot. What I'm trying to say. And just like that, we dropped, but that's okay. A lot of times you get gawkers, but usually they'll pick back up. Yep. All right. I understand, Scott. Just like me, I got to keep busy. Don't be on YouTube all your life, guys. Come on. That's why I do half hour. I do a half hour, then I get off here and get outside. Look at here. Get outside and enjoy the weather while it's still nice out. You know, don't be cooped up in the house, and you know. So I just got to get these loops off here. Like I say, I got new ones coming. I wasn't supposed to say anything that I got new ones coming, but I don't care. They're sending me some. The company is, well, announce the company when I do the video, but yeah, they're sending me this. I got a company, they do lawnmower accessory blades, believe it or not. They want to send me some lawnmower accessories. I'll tell you what, when seeds are in, they don't come out easy. Yep. I got to get something so I can get these to slide. They don't want to slide. There's WD right there. But it's WD-40. I'll spray some around all of them. Hopefully it works its way in there. Yeah, don't be cooped up in the house, guys. I know I appreciate you watching me. I'm not trying to drive you away, but you know, it's like get outside and enjoy the fresh air occasionally. You know, even if it's go out and stand on your porch step for 20 minutes or so. Get some fresh air, you know. Well, I tell you what, them things come out hard. I gotta get a bigger pry bar. I'm gonna get me a big pry bar. Where's my big pry bar at? I have a big pry bar. And you think I know where I placed it? No. I got a big old screwdriver here. We can get on it. Thanks for the 1 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, guys. Like to have more if you can do it. Here it comes, coming off. There, I got one out. I got one off. 1 down and 3 to go. There they are. $14 watching me. Yep, you definitely, if you got these, use these loops and you got lock and ride, put some WD-40 on them. They'll come right out. You almost got to have that on there to get them off. Then afterwards, I'll clean up the WD-40. What I do is I take this and a block of wood and I stick my screwdriver in there. And we just pry it, pull up. And that block of wood just went flying. There's 3 out. 1 more to go. And yes, I did back these off to get them out. Got them all out. Boom. Booming out. Boom chakalaka boom. Got 6 watching. I had 6 of these little loops. Right here they are. I can get the wood out of the way. I had 6 of these that were they come with a kit. It's a cargo net, but I don't really use cargo net, so I may retire that or give it to Scott if he wants it. I'll call him, the one that was just in here. I'll call him after I get off here and ask him if he'd like to have that cargo net. That way, occasionally, he could put that in the back end, even at home. So, yep. Yeah, that cargo net, I don't use it as, I've only used it, I think, twice. I just don't have a need for it. I usually do these live streams about a half hour, guys, and after a half hour, I get out of here. So I'm about ready to call it on this one. But I appreciate you all coming hanging out with me today. And if you will, if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates. It'd be awesome. Awesome. We got 9 watching me. Thank you very much for coming in, all 9 of yous. Thanks, Scott, Eric, Brett, Erica Luna. Let's see here. Yeah, that's the ones that commented. I know I got 11 watching, and let me say hello to you before I go. Come in and say hello. Feel free to. I don't bite. Just like that. We got her somewhat cleaned up, spiffed up. She's spiffy. I got her spiffed up. If you're from another country, just say hello in your own language if you don't know how. And I'll assume you're saying hello, and I'll say hello to you. I know I get people from all over the world coming in, so. Oh my goodness. Actually, you're number 2 mod, and I'm sorry. Scott's got a special moderator status that you don't even have. Scott has a status to where, if need to, he can unmod people, and he can ban them, boot them at the same time. You don't have that status yet. Not that I don't trust you. I tell you what, and you've been with me so long, and you're such a nice person in my chat. Let's see this. I got to do this a minute to, I'm going to remove you as a moderator. Don't get nervous that I'm going to re-add you, okay? Hold on. Okay, now I'm going to re-add you. There you go, Ann. You've been removed as a moderator and you're re-added. Now, you may get a notification saying I moderated you. I had to take you off to redo it. So, just don't abuse it. Oh, I guarantee it's working. You're a managing moderator now. You're not a standard moderator. You're a manager. You have a manager moderator status. So in other words, you can time people out You can ban them from the channel. You can unmod people if it's deemed necessary, and everything else. So please don't abuse it. But no, you are a different. It worked. I guarantee it's worked. You moved up in the world, Ann. So if I moderate somebody and they aren't, they turn on me, or I moderate the wrong person and they get, nasty, you can take their moderation status away from them. Plus, you can also hide them from the channel, which means ban them permanently. So you have that ability now. You have that ability now. Now you are a super moderator person. I know I didn't have to do it, but I want you to know I appreciate you. You've been known me for years now, and just like Scott, I've known him for longer than you, obviously, but still, you've been with me. You've always been nice. You've been respectful to me. You've been nice to everybody in the chat. That, at the same time, if there's been somebody rude in the chat, you know what to do. So I appreciate you. I do. Appreciate you very much. Oh yeah, we've had good times and bad times on here, so I had to get some stuff. This stuff is just like gooky. It's gooky. We'll get some all-purpose cleaner, and I'll spray this with the all-purpose cleaner and get the gooky off. It's got like gooky stuff. Right here. You can see it. It's got gooky. See, you can see it on the rag. It's a gooky stuff. Gooky, 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 gooky. See it? It's goopy. Oh yeah, we call it elbow grease here. Same thing. It's getting warm out here. Look at there, getting that out of there. Look at that. That's that spray I put on it. It just built up, and when it gets dust mixed in with it, it turns into that stuff. So here we go. There. Yeah, look at all that. Hello, 15 people out there. If you're new to the channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future updates. It'd be awesome. Trying to get to the next level. With you guys' help, we can do that. It don't cost nothing to subscribe to a channel. YouTube is a free platform. Just like it don't cost nothing to have a YouTube channel. I mean, you got hidden costs. You got to buy a camera or a good phone to do it, but YouTube is free. If you got a Gmail account, you got a YouTube channel. You just got to go over there and it'll say create channel. You click on it and you got you a YouTube channel. Just like that. Not that hard. I don't know. They let me down today. I did a live stream one day and I ended up with 5 thumbs up at the end of it. Actually, it was more than 5, so. But, I don't know. Apparently, they don't like me no more. We got 3 thumbs up. We're getting there. We need more. Come on. Get me to 7. Let's do 7 thumbs up. Come on, guys. We got 3. We got 15 watching and 3 thumbs up. Even if you're my favorite troll, you know who you are and you're in there. Come on, give me a thumbs up. Not that hard to do. Well, you know, and that's possible that person, we don't mention names no more. I'm over that crap, but it's possible that person's watching. She can. I don't care. Nothing going on here other than look at the dirty ass rag I got. Look at that. That's often cleaning the gunk off that Ranger. This is a wash machine. In case you see me putting rigs in here. I hooked this up to my... Hello, Aussie Steve. Welcome from Australia. Yeah, we don't mention names no more. Well, thanks for coming in, Aussie Steve. I get them from all over the world. I know that. I get them from Austria, Poland, Denmark. I've had people come in from Denmark. Had somebody come in from Taiwan. I have some people from India that come in here. I get them from all over. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm just, we're having a big old party at the house, and I don't want to use your language, but how they say it. We're gonna have a Barbie. We're gonna have some burgers, not shrimp though, but we're gonna have a big family reunion here Sunday. People are actually gonna start coming in Saturday, I guess, and so we got the house, the exterior. I got it all done. I got trees trimmed. I got everything done. So, yep, big old party. We got a guy bringing in a portable bathroom, which is an actual bathroom. It has flushing toilet and air conditioning and everything in it. So, got a guy bringing that in for me. So got 21 watching. Yeah, so I'm kind of at some point here gonna pull these. I pull this out. I hook garden hose onto this one. This is my drain hose, and then I just throw this out the door like that and hook garden hose up, put some laundry soap in it, and put a hose to it, and I do laundry. I even got laundry soap out here. I use Gain. Not that they sponsor my channel. I just, whatever they have at the store at the time. So, yep, it's like that. Oh, I'm from west side of Michigan. I'm in the northwest part of the Lower Peninsula. If Michigan's shaped like a hand, I'm in that section. I'm in the roughly 25 miles from a town called Ludington, Michigan, is where I live at. So, yep. Yeah, I'm from Michigan, northwest. Gotta set my phone down a minute, guys. Get my wash machine going here. I got a wash machine out here just for my shop rags. This ain't we do our laundry in the house with. It's Yep, this is who I am. You go real deal here. So, yep. I'm gonna turn this on like so. Turn the valve on, turn the faucet on, or tap, faucet. I don't know what they call them in different countries, but turn that on. I'm gonna take this towel I got hanging here that's damp. I'm gonna throw it in here. Like so, we close this up, we power it up. We set her for heavy, high water. Then we go like that. That's how I do laundry here. But yeah, I'm from Northwest. I'm in an area called the Manistee National Forest is where I live at. It's all federal land all around me. Acres and acres of riding for these. Miles and miles and acres and acres. But yep. This is my yard. This is what my yard looks like. I'm roughly, 4 miles from any kind of black or main road or blacktop where I live. So, oh, you got one of these, Ann? It was given to me. Scott was in the live stream here, gave it to me. And I tell you what, I use it a lot. That way my wife don't have to have the stinky rags. I wash them here, and I take them in the house and throw them in the wash machine. See right there? See? And, yep, it works good. If you're new to the channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. I don't know. And now they got this all cleaned up, I might get it dirty today and go take a ride with it. But go do a video. But yeah. Yeah, it's great here. Temperature-wise, it's mid 70s. That's Fahrenheit. You have to do the conversion, but this is my yard. I go way down there. Then I have fruit trees out there. See right there, see the apples on them? I got 2 trees full of apples. There's my front yard, kind of my house. There it is. My pole barn and breezeway. And then in the back, we go around back. I do RC car stuff, so here's a little, what I call my test track right here that I built. Then in the backyard here, or garden, whatever you want to call it. I have a fire pit back here, and I just opened this area up here. Took the woods, cut the woods back more, and seeded it. So there's trails here. We have bear here. But, yep. I do. I like the garage during the day. Rather than being cooped up in the house, I come out here and hang out in the garage. So, yeah, I do live in the garage, Ann. You're just jealous. You can see how big it is. There's my truck, all the bikes. There's a little quad sitting there. Here's my Pit Boss grill, my wife's car sitting here. The RC cars are all over here. There's one on the bench. I just did a video with it. It's for the other channel. And yeah, so I got cars all over the place. So, yep. I'm gonna open this door up. Whenever you open a garage door, don't ever open them halfway. I used to work at a boat place. People would do that. They pull boats through them. There you go. That way, in case I got to pull my truck out, go get the trailer or whatever, if they call and say it's done, our camper, I go pick it up. Camper, caravan, depending which country you're from. This is what I haul it with. It's a Ford F-150. It's got a V6 in it, but it's a 485 horse V6, so it pulls pretty good. So if you do the channel, if you will, please, guys, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Future updates would be awesome. I'd appreciate it. Helps YouTube know where to go with me. Got 3 thumbs up. Can you give me some more thumbs up, guys, as I can auction? You can do that, it'd be awesome. Yep. Yeah, it goes up and down, and it was 24. I had at one time, I did a live stream, I had ended up with 150 people hanging out. So I get more people here than I ever did on my other channel. So, because I think it's how you treat people, you know. You got to kind of recognize people. Yeah. But that's all cleaned up. I just got to put the seat back in it. I'm going to pop the air box off it today and clean up the air filter in it. I always check, clean it. I'm like a, there we go. Take that air cleaner off and I'll blow it out. Yeah, about the time you see there's that many people in the house, all of a sudden it drops off. So that's usually how it goes. It's usually how it goes. We got 18 in here. Feel free to come in and chat and say hello if you're out there, guys. We don't bite. I always like to know where people are from. I had people come in from India, all over, so don't be afraid to come in and say hello. Nobody bites here. There's the air filter off it, right there. There. On the little dashboard. Yeah, that's what the dashboard, the air filter looks like. We'll blow her out. I'll do it after the live stream gets over. We'll clean her up, get her all blowed out. I'm gonna I want to clean out my air box. Where's it at here? I know I got some here, right here. There we go. I'll get something and get something and wipe that out. I can throw it in the wash machine while it's still working. Got 17 watching. No, I'm not a veteran. I consider myself an in-betweener. When I turned 18 here in the States, you could vote. Then when I turned 21, they outlawed it. Then I just never went in. Comes the mail lady. So I just never went into service. I was kind of not a good person back in the day. Look at there. That nice and cleaned, almost, ain't it? What I can see. I can't hose this out in here because of the air intakes right there. But it's pretty good. It'll work for now. This was all it was in. So all the dirt was in it. I just kind of throw this in there and let it finish. I'm not out of things to say, guys. Put that up there for now. I got 4 thumbs up and 16 watching. That's for the grill. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn the air compressor on, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. Make sure that clamp is on tight so no dirt gets in there. And actually, what I want to do, I got another rag here. I'm going to go on the other side, maybe you can see better. Did you have to run the door? How far? You know, that'd tire you out running that like that. Yeah, be careful. Look at that, I got more dirt out of it. Got quiet at the build site over there. Got quiet all of a sudden. I had all kinds of noises earlier, and they all quieted down over there. Here we go. Put the clamp back on. Tighten it up. There we go. Air cleaner's back on. Blew out and everything else. Yeah, 20 years old, not much choice. Oh, yeah. Well, here they don't make it mandatory. Well, I shouldn't say that. When I turned 18, I had to sign up for what they call the draft here, but nothing ever came of it. And a lot of my friends right out of school, they went into the service, but I didn't. My parents didn't have a whole lot of money, so I felt it was more important to have money and not have to go and do something like that to get it. So I went right to work. Well, I've been working. I started working at 8 years old, and I did it I was in the boating industry. I did that for, 51 years. I was around boats, so, yep. So I was in the service most of my, I never had a real childhood. I was, always had to work because I didn't get allowances. If I wanted to buy something, I had to work for it. And, you know, it just brings good work ethic to you, you know, and what we have now is because of that. And what my wife has is because she was driven just like I was, so, yep. Yeah, oh yeah. But, yep, that's what you had to do back in those days, as you know. I'm 69 years old, so I just do YouTube full time. That's my only job now, so. It's my one and only job is YouTube. That's why I got these. I have corporate sponsors. I have companies I work with. They have companies I work with, and they send me stuff like Kimimoto and Mudbusters. They send me products to do reviews on. My Ranger's got a lot of Kimimoto stuff on it, so. Yep. Yep. Back in the day, it was called, my parents didn't have much anything, so if you wanted stuff, you wanted it, you got to go work for it. You didn't get an allowance. My parents couldn't afford to give me an allowance. So I learned responsibility really fast, really young. So, it's it is, way it is, and it's the way it's been. In turn, my son, he never really got allowance either, but he was when he can get to work, he went to work, and he owns a house and everything else. He's 39 years old now. He bought our other house office, and he's been paying on it for 10 years. So, at 29, he's owning a house already, so he still lives in it. So, but yep. Well, here in the States, Ann, if it's a situation where if you got a family member that needs, like nursing care or whatever, you can get grants here, and it helps, give you an income. That's what we do here in the States, but I know every country is different, so. They get like Social Security for disability, but you also can get help that way too, so. It's pumping out all that dirty old water and soap. Oh, you're 77? Oh, yeah, I'm young. There, I'm young. I'm 69. Try to be healthy. I try to do things that a lot of people my age wouldn't necessarily be doing. I run in events here in the States once a year. I'm outside, I walk. I do a little bit of everything to try to keep active, so. Yep. 23 in the house. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. If you can, please hit that like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future update. Thank you, Brett, for saying that. And forgot. But yeah, hit that thumbs up, guys. It helps out. Yeah, I turned 69. Let's see here. Yeah, this channel here is, I think, 4 years old, 5 years old. My other channel is they unmonetized it because I wasn't putting up videos regularly. So I'm going to build it back up. I'm not worried about monetizing it. I'm just going to keep it and have 2 channels, but it gives me something to do. But yep. So I've been here 67 minutes, guys. I'm going to be backing out of here because I got some stuff I need to get done. And I can't get done talking to you guys. Not that I don't mind chatting with people. So I need to get out of here. There was a time when I had 26 people watching. I would stay out longer, but I understand, and you got to understand that we all have lives. So we need to get outside and get some fresh air and get some, do some stuff. I got to, oh, I'm from Michigan. I'm from Michigan. Northwest, Lower Peninsula. This is my yard. This is where I live. I live out in the country. I'm about, if we was to go that way, about 25 miles, you'd hit Lake Michigan. So, anyway, I'm going to be backing out of here. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Styling. Thanks for your nice comments. Nice to have people come in here. And my Aussie friend, if you notice, I made you blue. Thank you very much. I made you blue because I like you. And if you want, the rest of you want to get moderator status, you got to earn it. Unfortunately, I cannot mod anybody under 18. Won't let me do that. Before I even consider modding, I have to go check your channel out, and I can see, you know. I get some kids in here as well. YouTube doesn't like that, so, yeah. Oh, you're from Boston? Oh, now we're from Boston? Okay. Yep. I'm out in the country. I'm 25 minutes from a town called Ludington. So if you go to the Michigan map, look for Ludington. I'm 25 minutes from there where I live. So, yep. So, thanks for coming in, guys. This has been a really nice live stream. I got 5 thumbs up, and I had a lot of people come in hanging out with me. You guys are awesome. If you're new to the channel, if you will, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future update. And as always, from me to you, this is Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye and God bless. And I'll catch y'all next time. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell on your way out of here. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks, everybody coming in the chat. Styling, my friend from Australia, Ann, Brett, everybody else. If I missed somebody, I apologize for coming in. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.